So it's been a while since I've made anything or put anything out. You know, having life and work and kids and family, that all comes first. Anyway, where are we with the Evo? Well, I'm gonna show you. So as you can see, the trans is dropped, flywheel is off, clutch is out, all that good stuff. And of course, as you can see, it snowballed a little bit. I mean, I can't put it back stock. I mean, that would be boring, right? So that's where we are. I'll probably show putting the clutch in for a little bit, but I'm not really going to film all that much. This is not groundbreaking footage, but I know you guys probably want to know where we are with it and all. Oh, and I changed the fuel filter, or the geyser. My Mirage had the same style filter as this. I mean, it's actually the exact same filter, and I changed those hundreds of times when I had my Mirage, and it never geysered like that and leaked gas for 75 hours like it did on that. But anyway, that's changed. That's good to go. Got the fresh gas smell in here. The wife loves it. The kid loves it. Right, babe? Mm-hmm. So anyway, I'm going to start getting everything unboxed, and we're going to start putting the clutch in. Oh, and I have to cut the old clutch out or try to get it out some kind of way, because it's seized in there, because the throwout bearing for some reason was pushed up against the pressure plate, and when that happens, you can't pop out the throwout bearing. So that was real fun. I had to turn over the crank under the car and get the wife to take the pressure plate bolts out one at a time. And of course, you know, I think we lost one of them, didn't we?
Yep.
So hopefully the clutch comes with new ones. If not, I'll have to order one, or probably just go to Home Depot and get a grade 8, which I'm sure is probably stronger than the garbage they give you from China. But let me get to that point, and I will show you more of what's going on. I'll probably end up editing this part out. All right, guys, so it's the next day. So hopefully today we can put the flywheel on, cut the old pressure plate off, get all that out of the way, get the transmission cleaned up, and possibly start buttoning this thing back up. Don't know how far we're gonna get today. Hold on, let me clean you guys up real quick. All right, that should be a little better. So I'm gonna show the clutch and flywheel that I had to get to correct my mistake for ordering the wrong one. And watch your sellers, guys. Yes, I'm talking to UPS Tuning. Yeah, pretty crappy of you guys to not accept the return, but hey, that's okay. You know, it is what it is, right? I can edit this out if I so decide to. Anyway, I also have a lot of other parts for the car. Had a lot going on. That's why it's been taking forever. Put this car back on the road, but I'm glad now that I have, you know, I can get the parts I need and everything. So I don't know if I showed you guys this. I don't think I did. So this is what's been going on. Doing a little getting rid of this tree, because as you can see, it it's taking out the driveway here. So gonna have to get this whole thing redone. Yeah, so next week this tree will be gone. Yes, I'll miss the shade, but I will not miss it dumping copious amounts of leaves and all of that stuff. So I got that one being chopped down, and then I got one between my house and my neighbor that's getting chopped down. And speaking of my neighbor Steve, don't know if you watch this, thank you, because he dropped around, I'm not going to give the number amount, but let's just say it was a few thousand, and by a few I mean many, to have this tree and that tree removed. So don't know what I really did to deserve such awesome neighbors and giving people to do something for, you know, somebody that's not family. But I guess that shows they got good people in the world, right? But thank you, Steve. Don't know if you watch this, but if you ever do, thank you. So anyway, let me set up this camera so we can get going. Okay, well, this is the right clutch and flywheel assembly. Let me correct myself there. No thanks to PS Tuning, because they have garbage customer service and don't care about their customers, but YOU MAPerformance does. So so what's in the box? So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of the box because it's kind of in a bad place in the garage. I'm running out of real estate, as you guys can see. So let me get it out the box, show you guys what I'm gonna put in there, and then we'll slap her in, man. So let's finally get this going. All right, guys, here's the flywheel. And here's that part number, just in case you just need to buy that. As I showed in other videos, mine's kind of cooked, so I got to change both. So nice ACT, and I did verify that the crank bolts fit through here. Sorry, just because, you know, had the wrong application last time, so, and a crappy seller. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. So anyway, let me so obviously this will be going on first, and I'm sure most of you guys that have done a clutch job before, you'll know all the things I'm about to say, but for those that don't and that want to attempt this, this is kind of a involved process. I didn't really have all the tools, come to find out, that I needed to do this. You know, you try to plan for it, but things happen, and you know, you figure out like, uh-oh, I don't have everything, you know, and had to go buy things little by little, and you know, get things going, you know, try to, you know, keep momentum, as they say. So, you know, it is what it is. But now I think I have a good bit of tools. If I ever have to do this again, shouldn't be caught my pants down. Hopefully, you know, this won't happen for a few more years. I can enjoy it, because again, I'm not going for big power levels or anything like that. I just really want to enjoy the car for now, and kind of, you know, not, you know, when you make more power, then you're going to start breaking parts. You know, you're going to break your trans, your transfer case, rear end, whatever it is, right? So I'm not into all that right now at this time. So maybe later on, I'll get an Evo 8 sharp block from YOU MAPerformance, and you know, slap that in here, because the Evo 4 blocks from the factory are pretty weak. So, but the power level that I have for it's around 350, 400, and 400's kind of on the high side, probably more towards 350, because the car would be still fun either way driving it with that much power, believe me. So let me show you the clutch that I'm going to use as well, and I bought this kind of like as a kit or a package. So let me get that out and I'll show you guys. All right, so here is the clutch kit. Here's the part number, again, in case you Evo 4 guys, the few of us that there are at this time, if you need a good clutch, this is a good place to start. Again, for my power level that I'm shooting for, this will be plenty. So beautiful, right? Oh, and so, you know, all clutches come with release, you know, the throwout bearing, right? Or release bearing, whatever you decide to call it. I don't know the technical term for it. Let's see if I can do this without causing an avalanche of parts here. This particular clutch Comes with a wave lock. Didn't know that. These are a lifesaver. If you don't know what they are, I'll link it in the description what they do. You might want to try to start putting these on your clutch, because this makes changing your clutch in the future a really simple thing to do. As you can see, I'd already bought one because I didn't know that the one I was buying came with it. But I have a spare just in case, or that will also work on DSMs, because you know this inner diameter is pretty much the same on a lot of clutches, so it's not like it's going to go to waste, but just figured I'd mention that. So anyway, let me get to work here and stop jibber jabbering, but I did want to show you guys the parts, everything that I have, and hopefully we'll have this old girl back on the road soon. And I don't really know how much I'm gonna film putting everything back together, but I guess we'll see. We'll see if I can get a good angle so you guys can see, because it's kind of hard to get to everything. So anyway, let me get to it. Alright guys, when you're putting your clutch on, I'm sure most of you know this already, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says transmission side. So I'd mention that. So, as you guys can probably barely see, let me kick a light on here. I actually have a light here too. We were able to get the flywheel on. Let me see if I can get a better angle of that. Got the flywheel on. Got the mono lock. I always call it a wave lock. I don't know why I say that, but either way, that's on there. Also, me and Mr. Cutoff Wheel, we took care of that old clutch and that old pressure plate. So that is that's in the trash, and we were able to get everything off. So the only thing that is left now is to get the old throwout bearing on, put the new throwout bearing, and reassemble. And saying all that, that is really easier said than done. So it won't be in this video, but you'll get to see a bunch of the stuff that I'll be adding to the build. I have some parts that I hope will fit, that I was told will fit. If not, it'll be going to a muffler shop. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. It's in one of those boxes there. And if you guys were wondering what that is, That's a new condenser since I put a drill bit through the old one. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up this Sunday. I actually have to work today, so I will see you guys on the next one. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Put a comment down. Tell me what you guys think. This has kind of been a long video process. And take my word for it, Old Blue, she's gonna get some love this year. So maybe not as much as the Evo, because kind of spent enough already on that, but she's gonna get some love. My in-laws will be coming this summer, so he'll be here to help me do some things to Old Blue. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, please. And share this video. Anyway, if you want to use the parts I use, it'll be in the link below. And when this video is over, check the cards out if you need to get caught up. Have a good one.